So that's, you know, there's a fair bit of white there, isn't there? See, look at that. I think it's a beautiful smell, but I just really just such an earthy, lovely fresh earth. And even the lumps like that, you know, right in the centre. Since we've put 2 tonnes to the hectare of HumiSoil on this country, which is not terribly fertile country, we found that in the areas, say around here, you can see that the improved pasture, the buffel grass, is just there. We're noticing these patches, green patches, which are much, much denser and holding their colour longer, and my hope is that they will fill in as we go down the track. There's a tremendous difference between just out there and what these. We aren't grazing it very heavily. This paddock, I took the cattle out of it this morning after only one day. We just gave them 1 day graze, and then about 11 o'clock this morning I moved to the top paddock. So there would be around about 600 head of cattle on 40 hectares. Paddocks that are a bit more, where the pasture is more established, we'll probably leave it there at least 2 days. When the dung lands on the ground, nice dung sort of spreads out and is quite soft and doesn't get very high, which means it's a high protein. The cattle have got plenty of protein. If it starts lumping up and sort of having form like curves and whatever in it, you really need to get a protein into them and their performance will be very low. Their dung is fantastic at the moment, and we're probably getting about 1.2 per day in the paddock. Fairly heavy on nitrogen, so it must be getting its nitrogen from somewhere. And it's I have to think about that. Dad came here in 1937, I think, so I've been here at school. I didn't realise this mitchell grass really, as a young, as a 15-year-old, I remember seeing some, or 10-year-old, but I haven't seen it for years. We are very encouraged. See the size of this. Now there's a native millet, so I can hardly ever remember seeing that grass, but we are noticing that, just trying to look for, lots of natives, like really leafy looking natives like that, which is called a millet, native millet. And we're just starting to see a lot of that coming back again now. But in the last 12 months it is starting to well. So much better. Yes, I assume that the extra foliage and litter on the ground has helped hold the moisture in there. But it also must have used a lot more moisture to get the extra growth to get to this stage. So here